Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are talking about Claudio Echeverri, who is potentially Manchester City's replacement for Kevin De Bruyne. Now, Claudio Echeverri has been confirmed for Manchester City already. He was already bought, but we have loaned him back out to River Plate. Now it seems he will be going on a loan to Girona. This will probably be for one season, and then he will come back to Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne retires after this next season, unless he signs an extension, of course. But at the very least, his contract is coming to an end at this point. So he will be going to Girona to play his football there. Now, I could scroll through all of this and explain everything to you, but I think it is easier if you just look at a tactical path. Obviously, De Bruyne will be gone by the time he returns. But what is the difference in Echeverri's game and De Bruyne's game? Well, Claudio Echeverri. Let's not even talk about the fact that we probably won't be playing this system anymore, because we can't predict what we will be playing by then, because of Pep Guardiola. But what does Echeverri provide that is different from Kevin De Bruyne, and what does he provide that is similar? Because they are not really carbon copies of each other. Florian Wirtz is more of a carbon copy of Kevin De Bruyne. Echeverri, not so much. So, Echeverri, what does he provide? Well, when you look at his stats, he dribbles more than Kevin De Bruyne does, and his shooting, not as good as that Kevin De Bruyne, but that's because he is young. Of course, when you compare that to De Bruyne when he was at Genk in Belgium, they are more comparable. At Genk, De Bruyne dribbled more. Maybe that is because they were younger. Echeverri is also a player who likes to play up more highly than Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne doesn't mind dropping deep and giving long passes. However, you have to consider as well, this is also something that Kevin De Bruyne hasn't done in his entire career. So when Echeverri joins Manchester City, which he will at some point unless he flops at Girona, what exactly will he do? Will he try to emulate Kevin De Bruyne's playstyle? Will he try to change the way he plays football to match Kevin De Bruyne? I don't think so. Of course, there is a chance he does that, but he won't be the exact same as De Bruyne. Echeverri will provide us more as a footballer in short spaces, as Kevin De Bruyne did when he was younger and first joined Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne was really good in those tight spaces. Nowadays, Kevin De Bruyne has lost a bit of the reaction time to work as effectively. He's still good in tight spaces, but he's not as good as he used to be. Now with Echeverri, he's a younger player. He will be able to take more of those short passes, and he will also have more energy left to press. And that's something very important when you look at what your attackers do. And you have to really look at this forward line. Who among these players is going to provide a press? It's going to be Savio, Foden, Doku. That's if we have Kevin De Bruyne on the pitch. However, with Echeverri, first of all, Guardiola is going to drop back into his possession over here, and Diaz is going to shift over here, while Rodri is going to hold this position down. Foden will be expected to join Rodri as a double pivot in this system, where Rodri and Foden can together hold a defensive shape. Echeverri will be more high up. Savio will be able to press and Doku will be able to press, but most likely they will track back and assume that 4-4-2 shape that we defend in. So, who is then actually going to do most of the pressing? It's going to be Echeverri and Haaland. Currently, De Bruyne is getting old. So instead of having De Bruyne do the pressing, you are forcing Foden to press. You are forcing our wingers to press more. With Echeverri, he is younger. He has the energy left to press full game. That is something he already provides simply by being younger. What he also provides is his passing. Just the same as De Bruyne, he is a really good passer. That's why he's a De Bruyne replacement. He also has good free kick technique, which I mean, De Bruyne has 2, so if he is to join Manchester City, is that something we will look at for him? Will we look at him to be the next free kick taker, or will that remain Phil Foden's job? There's a lot of questions that we can ask ourselves with Claudio Echeverri, but at the moment, he looks like he's going Girona. Let's see how he does at Girona. I watch a lot more of Girona than I do of Liver Plate, which is to say I don't watch a lot of Liver Plates. So I watch a lot more of Girona. I will be able to form a better opinion of Echeverri once I have seen how he does at Girona in La Liga, as opposed to River Plate in the Argentinian league. So tell me what you think about Echeverri. Do you like him? Do you think he could serve as a De Bruyne replacement? Do you think he's a different player altogether? Tell me what you think down below, and please like and subscribe, helps the channel out a ton, and I'll see you on the next one.